everyone, my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch with me. Today we are back with 2 episodes of Fairy Tail. We're watching episodes 15 and 16. I believe these kind of start wrapping up the Galuna Island arc, I believe. I don't know if there's more past this, but judging from episode 16, it says the final showdown. So I'm gonna assume we're close to the end. So I thought this would be a good time to do a double episode. So I am hyped to continue watching. Please keep in mind, guys, that if you like these reactions and would like to see more of these reactions, one of the new goals on my Patreon page is actually to add a second reaction time on YouTube Patreon for more Fairy Tail reactions. So if you really like Fairy Tail and you would like more, that is your way of showing that support a little bit extra besides just liking the video. But nevertheless, everybody, without further ado, let's get started.
It's been 10 years.
It's been 84 years.
I was going to congratulate Gray for wearing a shirt, but he doesn't have a shirt.
I trusted you!
The whole place was wiped out in less than a day.
Oh.
That escalated quickly.
I've heard of Deliora's destructive power, but I never expected this. Lyon! Get over here! We've got a survivor!
Oh, they found you. Oh.
They pulled me from the rubble.
Huh. Oh, wow.
You're gonna pay for this. I'll stop you.
Oh. This is all making more sense now.
That vow is how it all began.
Makes much more sense now why you may have made bad life choices and gone after it. Okay. Dead parents killed by Deliora.
I warned you, training with me can be tough. Yeah, but I'll do whatever it takes. I have to become stronger than Deliora, because someday I'm gonna beat him.
Okay.
Ready when you are. Whoa! What are you doing?
Why are you naked?
Are you kidding me? You're crazy if you think I'm stripping in the snow. Now you're naked too? Just hurry up and do it, kid. I can't believe you're making me do this. It better not be some kind of joke.
I have so many concerns.
You'll get used to it soon. I already have. You're shivering just as much as I am. I thought you were gonna teach me magic. Just run. I don't want to do this beginner stuff again.
So this is why he takes his clothing off. Because he's been trained to rip his clothing off. It doesn't really do anything for him, but he's just been trained to rip his clothing off.
Out of all the magical arts, I feel this one gives you the most creative freedom. Every wizard who practices necromagic has their own unique style. And someday, you'll create a style all your own.
Cute. So you're basically a mom to these boys. I was going to make maybe a slightly insensitive comment because I was going to be like, stripping down with little boys is weird. But then I realized she's kind of like a mother. So not so weird.
You're not going to have much luck with the men in town if they think you've got kids.
I don't need romantic advice.
You're not getting any younger, Ur, and you deserve to be happy.
Cute.
How long do you think it's going to take us to become stronger than Ur? How the heck should I know? She's the best wizard around. Can't stop running your mouth, can ya? You really think I care about that? Why are you always so grumpy? Because you're all master this and master that. It's bugging me. She told me she decided to teach you because she sees some kind of darkness inside of you. Especially after everything I've been through. Well, she wants to help you get rid of it. I'll do that on my own.
This sassy little child is just very funny.
And once I've learned enough magic, I'm so out of here.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Ice Witch. Keep talking that way about me and your dead meat, kid. I'm sorry. So when are you gonna start teaching us some powerful magic? I'm not talking about that maker magic stuff. As far as I can tell, that junk's completely useless.
Really?
Once you're able to create your own style, you can make it as powerful as you want. Saying the same thing over and over again.
You're
Hey, we're in public! Put your clothes back on! Now I have this weird habit because of you! Let's get out of here.
Oh no. So yeah, it's just a force of habit. It doesn't really make him more powerful. He just can't keep his clothes on. Not much of a reason.
I heard it made its way to the northern continent.
What's wrong? That's where it is. In Brago.
Oh no. Oh, you are not ready yet, boy.
You're not ready.
It'll kill you! Don't go! Beg all you want, you're not gonna change my mind! That demon took my mom and dad away from me! Leave and you're no longer my student. Fine! I'm better off without you. And if that thing kills me, it'll be your fault! You should have taught me real magic!
Oh no! Mama Or, oh honey. So she had to go after him because her little heart. Oh.
Is it just me, or does that temple look a little crooked right now?
I'm guessing Natsu. I don't know how he managed to pull it off, but he's the only one who'd do something that crazy.
Yeah, that's fair.
You mean his habit of destroying stuff actually came in useful for once?
Watch out! Hello?
We won't allow you to interfere.
Oh,
Not
hi!
these guys.
Leon's minions?
That first voice was so alarming. The hello! It was just like, are we little witches coming out of the ground? Like, what is that voice?
You go and settle things with Leon.
Oh.
You just go and do what you gotta do.
Thanks, you guys.
Okay. Do we really? He's already.
No offense to Gray.
But he has already got his ass kicked by Leon. So maybe we could.
Who can stop it?
Okay, I guess if he knows she's like alive, then maybe he would stop doing all this stuff.
I say...
불타오르네.
Oh gosh.
Keep this up. I'm using too much magic energy.
Oh. Oh, the boys.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
Oh.
I want you to grab Leon and get out of here. I can't concentrate on fighting if I have to protect you.
Oh, Mama.
Deliora! It's too strong. I didn't stand a chance. Why'd you come after me? I thought I wasn't your student anymore.
A friend said something recently that made me think. She told me I deserved to be happy, which shocked me because I've never thought of myself as unhappy. I have two adorable little students that I spend each day with and watch them grow into men. What more could I want?
Or your leg.
Oh, you noticed? I lost the real one, but this'll do for now. My maker magic came in handy. I vowed I would free you from the darkness within you. And if that means I have to fight this demon, then so be it.
I'm not leaving you! It's my fault that all of this happened!
This is just something we have to go through in order to be happy again.
Oh.
You're gonna defeat it, right? You're talking like you're not gonna make it.
I can't believe she lost a leg and she's like, I just made one with ice.
There's always someone better.
But that can't be true.
There are lots of wizards who are more powerful than me.
Because you're the strongest. If you weren't, then why have I been training with you all this time?
One day you'll surpass.
Why are these little boys so rude? Like, hello? She's took you in, she's feeding you, she's caring for you, she gave you a home, and y'all are just
Shitting on her.
fuck you two. You go live in a goddamn orphanage for all I care.
Do it myself! Leon, that's stats! Where'd you learn that? Where, you ask? Since you didn't want to teach us powerful magic yourself, I went to the storehouse and read all your magic books!
Oh no.
Did you even bother to read that book all the way through? Do you know what happens to the spellcaster? Will he be okay? I asked you a question! Answer me, Leon!
Oh, you've always been a little crazy.
I cast the ice shell spell. I can feel it in ice for eternity! Sorry, but I'm not gonna let you do that. When that spell's used, the caster's body becomes the ice shell itself.
Oh.
That's the only way Deliora can be stopped. I never would have imagined Leon would come up with the same idea I had.
Oh.
Stay back!
Wow.
I will never let you hurt my students again! After the no! Please, don't do it!
It's a
Kinda too
sacrifice I
late.
have to make in order to save the two of you. My body will become the ice that will seal the demon in Deliora for eternity. Please, tell Leo I died. If he found out I had been turned to ice, he'd probably waste his entire life trying to find a way to undo the spell. And that would make my sacrifice meaningless. To see the world and live a full life. And Ray, I will the same for you.
Oh, that's really cute. But like really, really sad, of course.
I live on. Please don't cry. I may not be with you, but I will protect you from Deliora. I freed you from the darkness, Gray.
Damn.
I've sealed it away forever.
Yeah, but now we don't have you.
I felt all the anger and sadness I had within me just disappear. At that moment, I swore I would always be strong for her. I'd become the best wizard I could to make her proud of me. Young was different.
What'd she do to me? That's Deliora! Did Ura cast the spell? Did she? Where is she now?
She's dead.
No! Jerk! How will I surpass her now? She's dead, and so is my dream, 'cause of you! You won't bring her back! You killed my dream!
You killed my dream. Okay, that's a bit much.
Don't you think that's a bit melodramatic, dear?
I mean,
It's your fault.
let's
she's
think
dead.
about it though.
You're the one.
If he hadn't gone and challenged Deliora, thousands of plus more people would have died. You gotta think of it a different way, you know?
You know? You're asking for it. Oh, am I now?
Wanky.
What the?
What up?
It's time we settle things once and for all.
No way, man. You already lost to him once.
That's what I was saying!
I'm the one who's to blame for our master's death. You're no better. You've threatened my comrades, brought harm to the villagers, and now you're trying to destroy what Ur gave her life to create.
Ooh.
It's time we accept our punishment together.
I mean, just wanky.
My master Ur cast a spell called Ice to Shell on this demon.
I'd find her if I could, but Ur's been dead for many years.
If you want to live, change the villagers back to their human forms, and then leave this island and never return.
Well, I don't believe a word of it. You're bluff.
Gray, hey now.
I didn't want to admit that Ur died because of me, but he did, and it's time I took responsibility. I'm not afraid to die, if that's what it takes.
Oh God.
What's it gonna be, Leo?
Oh God, his body's like already
Or are
cracking.
we gonna live?
You're not brave enough to give your life.
Brave enough?
Just watch me. All my friends in fairy tale. The rest is up to you.
He doesn't do it.
But my time is up.
He does it. All right, so we have our answer to what happened to Ur, which I like this. I think I kind of understood what he was referring to, because obviously she's dead, but she is still like around essentially. So makes way more sense now what is going on. Essentially, Ur gave up her body in order to encase Deliora's in the ice prison. And then Delioris was gone, done away with. Was Delioris like technically moved after that? Like, how did they move it? Probably a bunch of like air rescue wizards or strong wizards. But where was it moved to? I don't remember if they told us where it was before. And like, how did then we get it to island? Super weird. Probably answers we'll never get, but I am curious nonetheless. Like, I don't know. These are the things that keep me up at night, you know. I can't help but wonder. But whatever, it's fine. I'll live. I'll be satisfied. Along with that though, I am interested to get to see how Lyon will react, because he doesn't know that the ice shell just uses your body. He thinks it's just like will just take so much energy that you die. Is that his thought? Because I would assume he hasn't finished reading the book yet. So I don't think he understands that there's probably a way to reverse it. But I don't think anybody we have on our team knows how to. So if Gray does it, I think we're just kind of like hosed. But I don't know. It's interesting. Definitely interesting. I do like the fact that we got a lot of Gray backstory as well. Very helpful just to understand that character and why he takes his clothes off. Luckily, it was not like later. I'm very glad that we understood what was happening. I was just so confused and did not understand like the why or how, or just the clothes thing was weird. I didn't understand if it gave him more power, like if it's actually something useful, but instead it was just Ur's weird way of being like, you gotta become one with the cold, so get in your undies, Kildry, let's go. Like, so it does make him somewhat stronger, but no, it doesn't. Essentially, it just helped him to not be bothered by the cold, like total like Elsa rules on this stuff. So it was helpful, but it doesn't really like do anything. The only thing I could think of, and I don't know if they'll like actually talk about or explain it or if it's even a thing, is I think of like the Todoroki like laws that like, you know, he can overheat or he can like basically freeze his own body and things stop functioning. So I would assume maybe Gray kind of gets a little bit similar too. So learning to like, you know, be around the cold and presence of cold, controlling the cold helps him tolerate it more and have a stronger endurance to that. So that's my thought. We have no idea if that's actually the case, but it makes sense to me. And so that's how my brain's going to go about it. So next time we see like Gray stripped down into his underwear, I'll be like, yes, you learned that from Mama Or, like, good for you. Instead of just like, dear heavens, like, put your clothes back on, boy. You know, less of that shenanigans. It's just nice to have an explanation and understand it. Yes, is it definitely probably most likely just for fan service? Yes, but you know, I'm all for equal opportunity fan service anime offenders. We have women and we have men. As long as everybody's on the same grounds to be fan serviced, then it's fan service. But yes, like I've said many, many times, I'm enjoying the show. I really am. We are now 15 episodes in. Obviously, I have now gotten a good chunk of Fairy Tail, enough to start knowing these characters relatively well, starting to understand some of their backstories more, understanding kind of what they're fighting for, their fighting style, and who they look up to, admire, what have you, all that stuff. So I enjoy these characters. I think they have flaws about them, as they should, and I think that they're capable of changing and growing and becoming stronger. So I'm really enjoying it so far. I think it's been fun just getting to experience this anime that I've just heard so much about but never got to truly get into it and watch it. Like, people literally have like the Fairy Tail emblem like tattooed on themselves. So getting to watch a show that obviously has meant a lot to so many people is very, very enjoyable to me. So I'm definitely excited to continue watching. I'm curious to see how this will end, because like obviously Gray is like hurt, so I don't know how he's gonna beat Lyon. The intense final battle begins.
You're not brave enough to give your life.
Is that a challenge?
All my friends in Fairy Tail. The rest is up to you.
Now it's up to you.
But my time is up.
You can't just bust in and steal the scene with a bunch of fancy talk. I was here first, so it's my fight.
What? When I got here, the first words out of my mouth were, leave them to me.
Boys, not the time.
I don't care who said what. I've got a score to settle with them. You understand? And I'm ready to die if that's what I gotta do.
And how's dying gonna settle it? Because it sounds like you're running away with me.
Oh.
Now!
Seriously, what now is right? What is happening?
We must strike down all who oppose the cold emperor!
So why are these people helping him, by the way? I guess I don't understand that. Oh! No!
I should have known. I take it you did this?
Indeed I did, sir. The move will be out soon, so I thought I'd take the liberty of straightening the temple for you.
Hey, so what'd you do to fix it, huh? You did it, you jerk!
Now that everything else is in order, I suppose I should commence the moon drip ceremony.
I really like Natsu's plan, so I'm kind of sad it's not gonna work.
I'm gonna pound him a billion times.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll let you handle that ice guy.
Oh. Okay, well, you ruined my, like, ice, like, shell, so, like...
And not just for you,
I know what you mean.
but for all of Fairy Tale.
Ah, that was a cute shot. I liked it.
A second ago, when I was gonna freeze us both for good, you were counting on Natsu to stop me before I could finish, right?
No, I never thought he'd be foolish enough to come near a spell like that.
Gonna stand there and take the hit?
Exactly. Because
Oh.
someone would come to rescue me. You, on the other hand, would be finished for good. My allies are as devoted to my cause as I am.
Yeah, why are they, though?
Guess the iced shell is completely useless here.
You still want to fight? After what happened last time?
Just forget about Deliora.
What kind of nonsense is this? Does your guild have a dentist that removes your fangs? Or are you just a coward?
Lyon, there's something I have to tell you.
Ooh.
The ice keeping Deliora sealed away, which you've been trying to melt, is actually Master Ur. She
Aww.
isn't dead. She lives on as that ice.
So if I get rid of the ice, I win!
If he found out I had been turned to ice, he'd probably waste his entire life trying to find a way to undo the spell.
There's no reason to go through with this anymore.
I can assure you she's not alive anymore. That's nothing more than a chunk of ice. Knowing is one thing, believing is another. I can't believe! And if you truly believe Ur is alive in there, you're an even greater fool than I thought.
Oh. Oh my god, you just threw him against the wall.
I wanted to save you.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm sorry, but I have to fight against Deliora soon. And I'd rather not waste my magic energy on you.
Then we'll just use our fists.
You
Oh.
want me to fight you without using magic? That's fine by me.
Oh.
Aim for your opponent's weak spot and hit it with all you've got. Or toss that, remember?
Rude, but okay. Gray? I really want to believe in you, but I'm very worried about you, Gray. Oh?
There you have it.
What kind of crazy magic is that?
Both its strength and side effects are so powerful, it has been erased from history as we know it.
Seriously?
Cool.
That Dragon Slayer magic of yours is no different.
Really? I'm sick of chasing him around. I want to fight!
Oh, Natsu.
Kind of reminds me of someone else who used to spar with as a kid.
This is the end!
Gray?
Natsu.
Come on, get up! You're the one who needs to get up, so you come on!
Erza. She looks so cute. I like that her hair is kind of back. It's adorable.
This fight's not near over, Gray! Well, if that's the way you want it.
Okay.
That sounds it. You were no match for me after all.
This fight's not over just yet.
I can do this all day.
Seems like it is. Oh. Oh! Hey, you got one.
I didn't give up against Natsu and I won't against you!
Aww.
Cause I wanna win! You're going down!
Oh, boys.
You're going down!
You can never defeat me!
All right.
I remember looking at the sky that day, but it was so blue it made me angry.
Oh. Oh, shit. Glad the sky made you angry?
Even though there's a bunch of them, their magic seems weak for some reason.
There are only 5 wizards among them.
Oh man, guess that means I'm gonna have to go easy on them. Just keep telling yourself that.
It's me, bitch. It's cancer.
We've met before, haven't we?
Indeed we have. At your service, miss.
I thought you always said baby! What was this? And are you supposed to be at my service? I think someone's jealous. Take him down! But don't kill him, just rough him up, okay?
The Cold Emperor, defeated in battle by the likes of you. I won't
Yeah.
stand for it.
Oh.
Then get over here and fight.
Ooh.
I thought we agreed not to use magic, Leo.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This duel was pointless from the start. Deliora will be revived either way.
Oh my
Alas,
gosh.
it's far too late to stop me now. Zolti is preparing to start the Moondrip ceremony as we speak.
Natsu won't let him. The second you underestimate that guy is the second you lose.
Aww. I love their friendship and trust. Their bromance is so cute.
I'll burn that grit on your face! How did you manage to find me?
I followed my nose, that's all.
Huh.
For some reason, you totally reek of ladies' perfume.
Oh.
I would love to stay and chat, but I've got more important things to do.
Why does he smell like ladies' perfume?
Gray's gonna kick that ice guy's butt.
Oh.
And any minute now, I'm gonna kick your butt.
Oh.
1 billion times. It's moonlight.
Oh
There
no.
are people up there doing the ceremony right now.
Oh no.
Only one person, which means the moon drip isn't terribly powerful right now. However, that's hardly a concern since we've already gathered plenty of moonlight.
Oh
We just
no.
need to give it a little nudge to finish the job. Like this.
Oh no.
Deliora's ice is melting like crazy.
Looks like chasing after me was a mistake, Salamander. Better
Huh.
luck next time, eh?
I'm nervous. I'm nervous. We need to stop.
Those headpieces. You people are from the city of Bravo, and you want revenge.
Oh, I see. So you all know what you're doing. You're not being tricked or deceived. You honestly know what you're doing and you want.
If it could be melted by fire magic, then you wouldn't have gone to all this trouble. Bluff all you want, but once I'm done here, all I gotta do is stop the moon drip and it's game over.
I must say, I took you for a fool, but when push comes to shove, it seems you're surprisingly clever, Salamander.
I got a bad feeling that'll Natsu.
Yeah.
The ceremony is finally reaching completion. The ice-sealing Deliora has begun to melt away. I was fortunate enough to discover this place. An island where you can collect the light of the moon, Galuna. It wasn't an easy task transporting Deliora from Bravo.
I bet
And
not.
It's taken 3 years. You've spent the last 10 years in some foolish guild piddling your life away.
I'm helping people. What the fuck are you doing?
Put my faith in what Ur told me.
In the Western countries, there are lots of wizards who are more powerful than me.
Yeah.
The guild was so full of powerful wizards that I couldn't believe it.
The ice shell is based on the will of its caster. And because that will is absolute, a third party cannot melt the ice, no matter what magic they use.
Oh, wow.
You're telling me even with all the strong wizards you got, you can't break the spell?
But I bet the old man was thinking about the moon drip when he said that. Or else you'd kill her without giving it a second thought. You make me sick.
My entire life has led up to this moment. If we want to prove that we have surpassed her, what can we do in her absence? There's only one answer! Deliora!
No, it's not. Dude, you're crazy. Like, unhinged.
Pretty ambitious plan, but I can't stop thinking that you might have missed the point somewhere along the way. Someone as blind as you could never be better than Ur. Not in 100 years.
Oh! Oh, shit. Okay, not the real him. Oh, that's so cool!
This is what you are. What? A beast in a cage lashing out at a world he barely knows.
Utter nonsense!
Single-handed spellcasting is too unbalanced.
Ooh. See, this is interesting, because I was kind of wondering, because she was like, ice maker is what you make it. You'll find your own style. And then she, like, belittled him for using one hand. And I was like, but that's his style. But no. Okay, I get it now. The reason why she did it was because it's uneven, it's unfinished, it's lazy-esque.
Man, I should have sealed this wound up earlier.
Oh. Okay, who's gonna stop Deliora?
That doesn't sound too promising.
Because, like, now Leon's not here.
Yes, a tree! That sound.
Oh no.
That's not good.
I can never forget that sound. They actually revived it.
Yeah. That's not
There's
good.
only one thing I can do now. Iced shove.
Oh my gosh, so we have more episodes here. We're not done? Oh my god. I'm so nervous. Like, I figured as much, but I thought maybe it would like happen in this episode and we take care of it in this episode. I didn't think we'd have another episode. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm really liking the Galuna arc. I think it's very interesting. I don't know if it's called something else, actually. I guess I'm just assuming it's called the Galuna arc, but maybe it's something else. But I like the fight between Gray and Lyon. I especially enjoy that last part that we kind of got, where we got to see the difference in kind of the maker magic, where Leon's magic can kind of move, you know, and is more, I don't want to say fluid, but not as rigid as Gray's. But Gray's is more precise, and they did a really good job of showing us that, and they have illustrated it before as well. Like every kind of creature-esque thing or ice that Lyon has done has been kind of more pointy at points, so it's less precise, where we've seen Gray's just be much more precise. And then when he made that cage, it really just like defined it to us that it's very perfect. It's much more solid of a structure than anything that Lyon could probably make. And I like having that point just kind of thrown in our face, because it does help with Erza the master. I think I'm saying her name wrong. Erza? Not Erza. Erz, teaching, master's teaching. You know I'm bad at names. I'm so sorry. I try my best. It shows what she was talking about, because I was confused again with the maker magic, because she was like, and then you'll make your own style, but then she was belittling Lyon for using like one-handed, and she's like, you gotta use two, and like didn't really give us a good reason as to why he needs to use two. But it makes sense now, their difference, and that while Lyon can do these cool things one-handed, they will never be the same precision, precise, as strong as using the two-handed casting of maker magic. So definitely really cool. I'm scared for Deliora. Like, that's intimidating. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest, because it sounds kind of creepy, because obviously our master wasn't able to take it down. Granted, we have Erza, we have Natsu, we have Gray, and we have Lucy, and the other dude with forbidden magic, but I don't know if he's like helping because he wants to take down this monster, or he just wants to see the world burn. The other people who are doing the praising want the monster just gone with, done with, never back again. So I get their like thoughts, but I don't know about this lost magic dude. I think he just wants to see the world burn. So I'm not sure what will happen with that. A little bit sketchy if you ask me. But we have a lot of powerful wizards, so I think we could maybe do it, but I don't know. Like, it's hard. Like, it's a bit sketchy, but Erza's very strong. Natsu's obviously very strong. Gray's very strong, and Lucy is Lucy. So, we'll see what happens. I am excited though to continue this arc on, because I was curious. I I just want to know for recording purposes where this arc ends, because I was like, oh, if the next episode is like the end of the arc, then like I'll watch one more episode like in this recording session to be done. But I looked it up and there's still like 3 or 4 more episodes in this arc. So I was like, oh, okay. Like, I don't know if they're as serious, like we're probably just helping the townspeople like get back to their lives. But I decided maybe we'll leave off the potential cool fight for another recording time for myself. I'll be curious to see how we take down this great, terrifying monster that is already like, you know, Greg was like, I remember that like scream, like that is ingrained in my memory. I will never forget my like trauma. So I don't know. Like, it's an S tier quest for a reason. And I just don't know how our youngins will do. Because, you know, there's a whole ranking system. So we know exactly how strong they are. And compared to this ranking system. So it's a bit nerve-wracking, you know. I like these characters. I don't want them to die. Obviously, like, I know they don't die because I know they're like our main characters, so they can't die. But like seeing Gray like start using the like ice shell and like seeing him literally start cracking was intimidating. It's like, I don't think he dies at least, like, right? Right? And I was like doubting myself. I was like, I guess I don't know. Like, but maybe he does die. Maybe he has like a brother. I don't know. You just never know. Like some weird Voltron shit. Who knows? He has a clone. But no. Natsu literally knocks sense into him. So he's fine for now. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure all 4 of these main characters have like plot armor. So I'm not too worried about them. They may be down and out. But for now, they're all still moving and hopefully can come together to figure out this big problem that has arisen in our time. So it'll definitely be interesting to see what happens. I'm very excited to finish off this arc. I know we have a few more episodes of it apparently, but I'm excited to see where we will go next as well. I know we're not done with Galuna Island. I get that, but I'm already like thinking of like the next arc because I'm interested to see what adventure will go on next. Because like this one involved Gray, like personal life stuff, like his backstory, which was really fun to learn about. So it'd be cool if we did another one, but I could also understand if we like just went on another normal quest and had a arc on that, and then maybe jump to another arc where there is some potential backstory to be had about our characters. Because I would love to learn more about Erza and maybe even Lucy, though I feel like Lucy's maybe doesn't have a lot of interesting backstory. I think she really is just a girl who wanted to join a guild and she wanted to join Fairy Tail because she could maybe be a model on the side. Like, I think that's Lucy's whole story. But when I stop and think about it, we also don't know how Lucy got her keys. She has some really rare keys as well. The golden ones, which I believe there's only one of each of those. Like, they aren't like duplicate ones. So how did she get like the Zodiac keys? Like, she has what, like 3 of them? So I guess that's a backstory I would be relatively interested in, and hopefully we'll get to learn at some point. Don't tell me though, no spoilers. But I guess there is backstory about all of them that I would definitely be interested in hearing. So we'll have to see just what the next arc can bring us. I'm very, very excited. I know this one isn't over, but we can start seeing potentially the end of it, maybe, depending on what happens in the next episode. So overall, I had a very, very, very fun time getting to watch this with you all. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as me. Please remember, if you like these videos and you would like more Fairy Tail, to like, share, subscribe, and consider supporting me on Patreon. It really does help. And yeah, so thank you guys so much, and I will see you all later. Bye!